he felt that Gillespie should have done.
Well, what he's complaining about is that he thinks Gillespie has slept in on the quick free kick. Quick free kick that fed him in. But that's not a bad thing. You know, there's that curling ball. That looks that looks all the way in, doesn't it?
Anderton's corner, their first of the game. Here's Ferdinand, and that's tame.
What was surprising, you know, when Poyet hit the bar, it fell back to Terry Sheringham. I thought, you know, anybody, he's so composed, he'll make it happen. And he actually flashed it. He squabbled it a little bit.
This is done. Very pleasing on the eye, this final. Gillespie, a growing influence on this game.
What's good about it as well, what's particularly good is, in various ways, there's a lot of good wide play. From Blackburn, are getting the width now from Gillespie, who's picking it up and running at the defender. Ziege doesn't like it, but when Tottenham come forward in their best moves, they work it wide, and Ziege pops good quality. But here it is again, the little touch on, little dummy. Oh, he just manages to not make the keeper, not make the last defender, flips in. Now, that's the one I thought as well. I thought Sheringham, when that fell back, I thought they'll all think it's over. Sheringham will tuck this one away.
Hughes and Ferdinand had a tussle. The referee managed to get between the two of them after the ball had gone. There's Björneby. Duff, foot on the accelerator pedal. Met by a firm tackle by Thatcher. Anderton. Sheringham. Not always the usual crispness about Tottenham's passing today so far. Cole. Duff goes ahead of him. They're standing off Andy Cole. That could be dangerous.
Do you know, Thatcher backed off that much? I wonder why Andy Cole went quite so wide. He probably wasn't aware that Thatcher had backed up him that much. I thought, if you're going to have a pop, it's just about here. Now he's backed up now, he could have pulled the trigger there. He's tried to go, he's forced him wide at the end. I thought he could have pulled the trigger a lot earlier. But it's getting so stretched now. What's surprising with Tottenham is they're getting a chance to counter-attack because Blackburn now are committing like two wingers forward, both strikers. They're empty in midfield. And you would think that Tottenham would just have enough composure to pick them off. I think it's a little bit of zip and energy from Blackburn that's keeping them well in the frame. I tell you, I've been to a few finals and you think, oh, it's a bit sterile, but this is nothing like that. This has got lots of life, some good quality at times. But you can be a little bit critical about the standard of defending sometimes. And yet there's been some great defensive blocks from both teams. Henningberg in the first half, great defensive block. Ledley King just after half-time here.
It's also a surprise still to see Mark Hughes out there. He was only expected to last an hour.
I think Darren Anderson's asked for him to go.
Björneby. Flicked away by Tariko. David Dunn. Björneby. Hughes. Presented it to Anderton, who's presented it straight back to Blackburn.
I think a couple of them jumped out of the way with Sparky about it.
Shouldn't ignore his mere nuisance value. Dunn. Taylor, caught by Ziege. Blackburn wasting no time. Gillespie. David Dunn. First touch, not quite what he might have wanted, allowing Thatcher to clear.
Yeah, a bit unlucky there. Gillespie was clever there. Last 3 or 4 times he's gone beyond the defenders. All of a sudden they started to cure for him and he picked Dunn off.
Janssen. Blackburn with 3 inside the penalty area, including David Dunn. Gillespie. Henningberg.
I think if they could get any messages onto the field through Graham Souness or whatever, I think I'd be saying, keep feeding Gillespie. Keep Gillespie, make Gillespie have the ball all the while. He looks as if he's got the legs on him, definitely.
Taylor. Janssen. Martin Taylor couldn't quite gather it in first time. Gillespie. It's one that's hanging. It's awkward for Sullivan. Referee didn't see a foul in there. It's play on.
I don't think it was. I think it was more blocked up by his own player.
His own man. Duff. And now Ledley King. Ferdinand. King. Now Anderton. Space left side for Ziga. And Gillespie sold himself too cheaply. Gus Poyet. Good save, Friedel.
Great football from Tottenham. Swept from one side of the field to the other. Good setting up, good mid. That's clever. Nice little rolled in ball here. Poyet, quick control, out of his feet, hits it, and a good save by Friedel. That's good football, good passing.
Ledley King's gone near post, just in front of Friedel. It's gone deeper than that, though. That Friedel, who was part of Graham Souness's Turkish Cup-winning side at Galatasaray on that famous occasion when the then Galatasaray manager planted a club flag in the centre circle in celebration at the end of the game. Janssen. This final happily free of so many inhibitions that normally afflict showpiece occasions. The biggest compliment you can give it is to say it's just like a normal game of football. Berg, Sherwood, Anderton. Blackburn are preparing to make a substitution. Craig Hignett is going to come on shortly. Berg, angled towards Janssen. King wanted 3 touches, could let in Cole! Andy Cole has done it for Blackburn!
Just at the moment, you know, you said Ledley King has taken 3 touches. I thought, defenders, you do not take 3 touches in your own penalty box. Full marks to Andy Cole. He's hit. I think he's kidded the keeper, hitting it early. I mean, Ledley King, all right, it's a nice diagonal one. It's an awkward one. His next one should have been knocked out away from the box. But Cole manages to hook it in.